Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Grillmastah, and today we have two more object abnormalities, the first one being Note from a Crazed Researcher. The note from a crazed researcher. The old note is full of incomprehensible cursive writing. Subjects who equip Note from Cursed Researcher will benefit from a sharp increase of stats related to temperance. It once belonged to a researcher who had gone mad during research. It has only been partially deciphered, where most of it relates to various experiments that were conducted in that place. If ordered to return Note from a Crazed Researcher within 30 seconds after being equipped, the wearer's skin will start to swell and their body will explode within seconds. It begins with guilt and confessions of unethical experimentation, but ends with crazy and broken sentences about research. If ordered to return Note from a Crazed Researcher without any management work, the wearer will explode. The final chapter ends with the sentence, "Born again." When the wearer receives a certain amount of HP or SP damage, the wearer will explode, and the explosion will cover the entire section. The explosion will deal massive red damage to anyone nearby. An employee's observation will rise just by equipping the item, but if it is returned without fulfilling its desire of knowledge, the incompetent employee will explode. So when sending somebody into this abnormality, they walk in and they gather the notes. And then they just walk right back out. And they have a little notation next to their name. If you do not send them in, and you just send them straight back into the abnormality to return it, they go crazy and explode. If you send them in to grab it and then into another abnormality and then return it, they will be perfectly fine. The second abnormality today is behavior adjustment. Behavior adjustment is a little ball, floating, just waiting to be grabbed. Behavior adjustment, an electronic device with a mysterious pattern carved into it. The stats regarding justice will increase greatly when behavior adjustment is equipped. However, all stats regarding prudence will drop at the same time. It readjusts everyone to become righteous no matter how wicked, evil, or arrogant they are. The wearer will be in a panic if ordered to return this equipment within 30 seconds of equipping it and die after showing abnormal behavior. But users will become too dependent on the device and will lose power to think on their own. If the wearer's SP reaches 0 when behavior adjustment is equipped, the wearer will die while in a panicked state. Eventually, they will lose all prudence and even forget how to exist. So when you send somebody into this abnormality, they come in, grab it, just like a lot of the items. And if you send them away, right back in right away, they will go a little crazy and rip out their own eyes. This is actually the first time that I have ever seen this. If returned after 30 seconds, it's a return no problem, and everything is fine. The stats on the employee return back to what they were. And that has been Behavior Adjustment and Note from a Crazed Researcher. Until next time.